Hi everybody, Sam here from Team Habitat. I'm here today to introduce our latest product that comes out pretty soon. It's the Habitat Humidifier. This is a humidifier for your smart home. So if you're really interested in smart home products, this is definitely the product for you. Alright, let's get it out of the box and take a look at it. Let's talk a few specs before we plug it in. This is considered to be a large room humidifier, so it's got a pretty big tank capacity, 1.3 gallons. It's a cool mist ultrasonic transducer, which is actually probably the most powerful of its kind. It can output 450 cc's of mist an hour, which equates to about 9 pounds of water it can drop into a room in a single night, which is actually quite a lot. Don't necessarily recommend that, but it can definitely make a room pretty humid. It is a Wi-Fi humidifier, so it's always connected. You don't have to worry about being within proximity of it. In fact, it relies heavily on the cloud for some of the advanced algorithms that monitor environmental sensing capabilities. One of the things that we really tried to focus on with this product was the serviceability and the cleanability. Some of the pain points that we saw with using humidifiers specifically were being able to actually ensure that they were clean and easy to maintain. We found it really frustrating having to unscrew the bottom and try and fill that up, and we really couldn't find a good way to actually get in there and also clean the vessel. So one of the unique things about this product is you can actually access the tank completely, and you go in directly from the top by pressing this unique pop-down feature that we have. And that allows you to pull the whole lid right off, and it gives you complete access to the tank, so you can really get in there and you can really clean it. Obviously you can now take that to the faucet and fill it up, but something else that's quite neat as well is you can actually just pop it all back on. It's still completely sealed from the outside environment with all these rubber seals, so that ensures that it stays nice and fresh inside, which is kind of the other part of keeping it clean. A few of the accessories, currently 2 nozzles for it. This one focuses on getting the mist as high as possible so you can absorb it into the air. And then this guy is our directional nozzle, and this guy allows it to project the mist where you want it to go. And it does that up to 6 feet, which is actually pretty astonishing as well. This here is called the continuous fluid level sensor. Let me just turn that so you can see it. And this is a very clever sensor. So this is monitoring the status of the water in the tank at all times, and this is part of the piece that's actually connected to the cloud. And so what this does is it analyzes when the water actually goes in, what the level of the water is, and whenever the water changes, and that's essentially how we know how fresh the water is. That's actually displayed right here on this LED at the front. It's white right now, which basically means there's obviously no water in it, and when I pour the water in, you'll actually see that change. Here's my jug of water. Okay, so as I'm pouring it in, you can see the water levels going up, and also you notice the LED changes to blue, so that basically means the water's brand new. And also the water in the app is also blue, and so the color of the water actually changes the older it gets, and it will turn to a nasty red color. Information on the head-up display, you'll also see the freshness in days as well, and when and how long until it actually needs cleaning. The water is in. I'll show you some of the basic app features. This is easy mode. I'll just go select easy mode. Some of the things about easy mode, it's basically the same display that you see on the product with a few additionals. You can actually see the fluid ounces of output of the mist, and if you select this button here, you can actually go and change the distance just like you can on the UI. So let me just do that real quick. You also have the smart mode. So smart mode is basically a humidistat based function. In other words, you can actually set your target humidity here, and then you can actually adjust the amount of mist coming out. You can also adjust the same distance at which it runs. This is the head-up display menu that shows you a little bit more detail about the water. So it tells you the water level, tells you the age of the water, how long it's, how fresh the water is. In the next button, this is the output of the machine. So in other words, how much more runtime it's got left. and also when it's going to run out of water. Basic functions like humidity, what your current humidity is, whether it's going up or down, and just kind of a basic weather portal, so you can see what the outside weather in your area is at. Some other features that I enjoy, this is the wake up feature, so that's fun. You can you create one here, and then you can change the way you want the distance to be, and then the sound to play. You can select the test flow there, select the right time for the alarm, how many days you want it to repeat, and then you just press the create button and it creates an alarm, and that should actually show up in your head-up display when the alarm is going to go off. So currently it's going to go off in quite a number of hours. So if you've got more than one of these devices, you can actually group them together. So if I just go to my group right here, then you can either use them in easy mode, or you can use them in smart mode. You can actually use them all together as well in the scheduler too. That's kind of cool if you want to just keep your whole house humid. Try one of the smart home integrations. You guys are probably familiar with Alexa. Alexa, turn on the office. Alexa, turn on the upstairs. Alexa, set office to easy mode 5. Make it more powerful. Alexa, turn off upstairs. Okay, so those are some of the fun things that you can do with our product and Alexa. Okay, that was the basic features of the machine. There's obviously a lot more to it, and hope that you get a chance to play around with it and discover those. We'll also shoot some more videos to go into more detail. So, a few more things before I leave you. Please remember, it is a connected home product, and in addition to the Google and Alexa features, we are constantly working on integrations with your other favorite smart home products. It comes in the 4 SKUs. We hope you enjoy those colors. We also look forward to your feedback, and that's about all for today. Chat to you soon. Bye.